Petermen and Norm Miller got me on the train bribe so they could set Martwick off on fast. The train bribe is very important where that man got cut in half that night that I'm accused of saving that gypsy joke. Why? Because it does link to fast lubes. It links to Chris Peterman's bribes, and it links to Patsy Sattler, and only me and Patsy Sattler know this. She was after Marsha McDonough, and then later on, after I saved that prostitute, did all that shit, she said she was after Shira Taylor. She didn't know who she was after yet. There was a switch of sides. The person that actually McDonough and them knew about was this guy down here in the family. Patsy didn't know why she was getting information. And she was just mad about that and saying the lawyers were hiding it from her. When at the time they had to, because there was a current open investigation against my family, the Grays, for racketeering. You know, my mom, Bonnie, the Grays, and which lawyer they were using. The lawyer they were using was fucking Christopher. Now, he gave that bribe because I was supposed to go and get a bag of meth that was left at the gambling machine that night and then go to the police station and turn it in. Weird how I have Jeff White's bag of meth that I took away from him so he didn't OD and a bunch of heroin right in my fucking bags there still. But that doesn't make me look any better. I didn't do it. I had somebody go and get the bag of meth for me. The Gypsy Joker, didn't get charged. And fucking, I went home and got drunk. Now, I'm a piece of shit. I should have got up while getting harassed by the police. I shouldn't have challenged them to walk out of the police station and go and drag the guy off the train rail myself. And that guy got cut in half because I decided to fucking use alcohol. That's actually what happened. I could have been there that night. I could have dragged that guy off. But I continued to use alcohol. I didn't give a shit. That's fucked up. And I did it just to protect some guy I didn't even know who was a biker. So, and just because the cops were trying to set me up on some bullshit. But Chris Peterman has to live with his bribery after all of that and the effects of his bribery, and so do I. And this might be an omittance. It might be an arbitration. It might be an admittance. But in the end, someone really did get cut in half by a train that night. It was right outside of the police station. I challenged the cops that were harassing me that night to get the fuck out of their police station and go drag the guy off while I drank a bunch of beers. They didn't do shit. That guy fucking died. Norm Miller and Chris Peterman with Michael O'Shea thought they could use that against me. Same as everybody in Tiffany and O'Shea. They didn't give one fuck, And hey, this guy said in the Gypsy Joker is a 1%er. I guess all you motherfuckers in the police stations, the conservatorships, the prosecution offices, the judges' chambers, the grand juries. I guess you're all a bunch of fucking 1%ers too, aren't you?